guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just thought I would just pop on quickly and do a quick get to know me tag. Been doing a couple of videos on relationships and dating and emotional things, and I just thought let me actually just introduce myself properly, seeing that I am new to YouTube. This month will basically be my 5th month, and I haven't really done like a get to know me tag. I think everyone's kind of been doing it, so I thought like, what is the point of it? But I think sometimes if you want someone's trust, you kind of have to introduce yourself properly and kind of explain who you are, where you come from, type of thing. So I will be answering a couple of questions. Those are my kids, which I will introduce you guys to shortly, and I will be answering a couple of questions as well. So let's get right into today's video. So in this get to know me tag, I figured I'm going to do it super chilled. I'm not going to be so professional and all whatever. I told my kids they can be themselves, you know. So if they do come in, you will hear them or see them in the background. But nevertheless, so let's start with question number 1. I'm going to look down a little bit because I've got my questions on my lap. Are you married? Yes, I'm married. I've been married now for almost 6 years. In May it will be 6 years. And do you have kids? Yes, I've got 4 kids. I will enter that clip right now. So they are actually inside watching, I think it's, I don't know. This is Raquel. Say hello. And this one is JL. And over here we have Junior. And they're busy watching a movie. I don't know what movie they're watching. And this is big sister Zara. So Zara is the eldest, Junior is the second eldest. And then you have this one and this one. Say hello everybody.
Hello.
Oh, they're watching Transylvania too. So you've met my kids. Another question is, what accomplishments are you proud of? And that would be nothing like in the secular world or anything, but it would be to have given birth to twins. I don't think that there's anything, and it was natural birth, by the way. It was no C-section or anything, no epidural, nothing. But I think just bringing twins naturally into this world was an amazing accomplishment for me. What was your first concert? My first real concert, I think I would say, was a Chris Rock concert, and that took place at Grand West. I think it was probably like 2006, 2007, around there. But it was like my first time like in an actual arena with like a, you know, like a real artist type of thing. And it was a lot of fun. It was really nice. My favorite color would be, I would just say soft colors. Like these are like my new colors. Like I've got a green pants with the same kind of pink in at the moment with the flowers. Like pastels. It depends on the season, it depends on the mood. I'm not always like, I don't have like a specific favorite color. Most beautiful place you've ever seen would be Table Mountain that I'm looking at right now. I will insert a short video for you that you can have a look at what I'm looking at right now. When you're having a bad day, what makes you feel better? Well, I would say retail therapy. Like, hello, who doesn't love that? That like just automatically makes me feel better. So it's like one of those things, you know, that just immediately solves the problem. But yeah, like getting in my bed, like watching a nice movie, something that's just like calming. What is the natural color of my hair? That would be dark brown. Although I haven't seen it for a while. I haven't seen it for a very long time. Coffee or tea? I'm kind of in between at the moment. I'm not sure. I've just kind of been more into my chamomile teas, you know, like ginger teas, that type of thing. If your pet could speak, what would you ask him? I would ask her, where does she go during the day? Like, what does she do? Because I guess there were periods like when my cat used to just disappear. It would be like 2 days and we won't know where she's been. What did you get up to? Like, you know, give me some, what's the gossip? What is the story on the street, you know? But yeah, that's kind of what I would ask her. What would a perfect Saturday look like? A perfect Saturday would be the kids waking up in a good mood. The house would be quiet, you know, everybody's calm, everyone's chillaxing. Breakfast time is going well. I'm kind of boring, but a good day for me, honestly, will consist of something that's like productive, you know. Like I'm such a mommy. Like, I don't know, I love things to go smooth, and like a day that's actually gone by with actual things that were supposed to be done would actually be done. So that is like, for me, then I feel like I had a good Saturday. That is like, I know it's like super boring, but like that is for me, like, you know, because I mean, like, kids kind of just throw your day. Like, they literally just, you know, and I allow my kids to do that because I know like they're small for a short period and then it's finished. So I literally like allow them to dictate my day, you know. So if one of the twins, like the other day, one of the twins weren't having a good morning or a good day, actually, for that matter, and I left her. We don't, as adults, we also don't always have a good day. So why do we want to just, like, you know, take our kids out of how they are feeling? Like, I kind of allow them to be in this space. Like, my son Junior right now is going through a phase where he's kind of like always being bullied by the girls, you know, because they are 3 and he's the only boy. So it's like, yeah, he kind of feels he's starting to defend himself, and I let him be. Normally he's very quiet. He kind of just lets them win most of the time. I would kind of say all of the time. For me, it would be to have a productive day. That is nice. What food do I love? What food do I hate? I hate okra. Definitely. It's like a dish that my husband eats. I also don't like sushi. I just can't wrap my head around eating fish raw. Like, ew. So no, that's a no-no for me. Food that I love definitely is my pastries, obviously. My starchy foods, pasta, you know, like those type of things. That is my absolute favorite. What is your dream job? I'm kind of loving my dream job in a sense whereby I'm starting my YouTube, getting to grow it a little, you know, like getting to help other girls out there, which is very nice. My day-to-day, then there's other hats that I wear during the day, which is like being at home with my kids. I'm also studying at the moment, so that is kind of what. Next one is the easy one. Who is the kindest person that you know? That would be hands down my husband. He like literally would give himself for, you know, just to help someone. He's just naturally that kind of person. Like, he doesn't have to think about it, and it's not because I'm married to him. What life lesson did you learn the hard way? I would say, don't just believe what people say. I've learned some seriously hard lessons because I'm kind of the kind of person that just like, I take your word for it, you know. Because my father always taught me since I was young that your word is your bond. So my word is always my bond. So I will kind of, and that is what I train my kids, you know, as well, that your word should be your bond. So don't say it if it's not something that you're going to do, you know. So that is how I kind of just growing up ignorantly thinking that is what people also do. So this is what they say and this is what I believed, you know. And that was like, I've learned a lot of hard lessons like that because people come forth very legit when they're actually not legit. So that was like, so now since I've grown older, I would say I take what people say like with a pinch of salt. Outspoken or quiet? I would say a bit of both. Depends on the situation, depends on the scene. Favorite movie? Oh, gee whiz. I'm like a series kind of girl. Anything from Grey's Anatomy, Heart of Dixie, Superstore, Vampire Diaries, then it's Gossip Girls. Anything with drama, action, and romance, I'm a total sucker for it. Do you have a tattoo or piercings? Well, okay. Now, I currently still obviously have my tattoo. Yes, I have a tattoo. It's like a infinity sign with my daughter, with my firstborn's name, Zara, in it. And my piercings that I used to have, the ones that I currently have now, is just these 2 that I'm using. The others are still open, obviously, but I don't utilize them. The ones at the top of my cartilage. My brow pierced, I pierced this one. I had a nose piercing, nipple pierced, my navel pierced, that I don't wear it, but I mean, it's the holes that I used to wear when I was like young or younger type of thing. Age now, I'm 34. My birthday's on the 29th of May, so this year I'll be 35. Oh, favorite book. Definitely Redemption. It's from Francine Rivers. And where was I born? I'm born in Cape Town. I'm from here. I'm still here. Not going to be here too long. But I was born in Mowbray Hospital in Cape Town in South Africa. Very proud to be part of this beautiful city. My parents are all from here. We're all from here. Nationality of my husband and I. So I am colored, what we call colored in South Africa. My husband is Ghanaian. So he's from Ghana. And first date my husband took me on, I would say it was a coffee date. He took me to Muizenberg Beach, my favorite restaurant, which is Ned. Ned has the best coffee, like to wake up. Oh my word, their coffee is like so strong. Between theirs and Seattle coffee, I love Seattle coffee. Is like you get like Ned and you get like Seattle coffee. So Seattle coffee is like above them, and then now that Starbucks is here by us, Starbucks like obviously takes the cake. So because I mean there's just nothing like a frappuccino. I mean gee whiz, nobody can compete with a frappuccino. So that was definitely the first date my husband took me on. And that's it for today, guys. I hope that you like this video, and I would just like to say, if there's any of my other videos that you have enjoyed, please don't forget to hit the like button and do leave a comment down below as well, and then hit the notification bell as well so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. So I will see you in my other videos. Have a good day. She wants to be in the video and say goodbye. Say bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye everybody.
Bye.
Say bye, Kel.
Bye.
Bye guys.